Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble! Awaits you. See for your own eyes.
Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me! Northern Vale, guide me!
Despair is darker than death.
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble! Death awaits you. See for your own eyes.
Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me! Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me!
Despair is darker than death.
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death. Tremble! than death.
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble! Awaits you. See for your own eyes.
Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me! Northern Vale, guide me!
Despair is darker than death.
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble! Awaits you. See for your own eyes.
Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me! Northern Vale, guide me!
Despair is darker than death.
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble! death.
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death. Tremble! Awaits you. See for your own eyes.
Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me! Northern Vale, guide me!
Despair is darker than death.
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble! Awaits you. See for your own eyes.
Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me! Northern Vale, guide me!
Despair is darker than death.
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble!
Good evening, everyone. How are you all? I mean, we are back into the Vortex of Legends Season 3, day number 3 of Knockout Games. And here we are for the match between LCF versus Is It Pink. In the casting deck, it's your boy STZ with my fellow co-caster over there, Miss Debbie. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Good evening. Heading you to the draft pick is Debbie's walk. So let's see what Debbie have the analysis right now in her mind.
I would say, the banning phase for the side of LCF taking them taking out Juicing very early on is kind of like uncalled, I would say, because they are into the first pick and maybe they do not want to play it for the side of Is It Ping. They do have a chance to pick it too, but yeah, the first ban Juicing hasn't been much of a popularity right now. But LCF, I mean, Is It Pink? They took out Matilda because you know what? Matilda is so very, very mobile as well. And into the early stages of this game, when you want to have a snowball potential, you want that Matilda for yourself. So taking it away and denying LCF for that pick, I really, really like this drafting phase so far with the Joy Band coming off for the side of LCF again.
Yep, sure, Debbie. I mean, these two bands coming from LCF is a great one, but I cannot say anything because right now I can see
Mhm.
so many new
Sir,
players of
what's your
LCF are
command?
there.
Your
I'm
team
not
Yeah.
sure
is
about
banning.
the thing, but there you go. The Fanny getting banned from the side of Is It Ping. That's also a nice ban. I mean, the mobility, the damage from the early is too much, so you just need to ban that Fanny if you don't want to get linger by her. And right now we can see the last ban for the LCF will be done by Misery. So let's see what
Mhm.
Misery have in her pocket. I mean, there are so many heroes open right now. The Harith is still open, so you can go for that.
Um,
And right now, currently we can see Melissa is getting so much damage.
Magic is
So
my
they can go for the
life.
mhm.
Melissa
Your
also.
team
But no,
is
they're going for the
banning.
Harith as I said.
Okay. I would say this is a kind of a draft that you want to trade for, right? Because like you mentioned, Melissa is still out there, but LCF when like the old LCF that we are actually comfortable with are the one who plays a very very good Granger, and they do go for this kind of band so far. Not, I mean, taking out the fusion, they do go for that Harris ban just to have their goalie or have that Granger into the goalie and give him a very very good time. But for the side of East Pink, they can take out the Granger this time around because the Granger is still there, or maybe they do want to go for some deny bans. But I would love to see a Granger being banned out here right now. But
My
Studio is
mission
still
is to
open,
protect
but they
Mhm.
will
Your
choose
lives.
to
team
go for
is
that
picking.
Hylos.
Yeah, I mean,
Exorcist of
obviously,
the
so much.
Shadow at
Your
your
team is
service.
Oh
banning.
goodness! I
Oh,
mean,
oh.
maybe just recall that name in the ban list, and they didn't. And
Mhm.
see, LCF just picked it. I mean, this is what Granger picks coming from the LCF. Maybe they're. I mean, we can say it's a comfort pick.
The
What do you think,
Immortal
Devi?
One chose me to
Yeah, it's
vanquish the
kind of a comfort
shadows
pick, but
that
this is a
plague this world.
different player we've seen this time around. So we are gonna see how the meta will be here. But picking up the Grandeur, it's just trading out for
Muscle
the
of
studio, and
iron
LCF
Your
banning
flows
out
with
team
the
is
joint is
banning.
steel.
just being capitalized by Is It Pink, and they are the one securing that early game advantage with the Gatot as well as the studio. And I do really like this Gatot this time around because they ban out the Hylos, and
The
they're
power
safe
of
to pick their
Leo is
Gatot and
within my
even
hands.
flex it a little bit. But here.
Let's fight to our heart's
LCF.
content!
Ooh.
Your
Right
team
now, they
is
are picking,
picking.
but down. It's kind of a signature for Pine that we have seen so far. But this time around, a new lineup, like we mentioned.
Yeah, I mean, new lineup is literally going very tanky this time. I mean, the Badang with the Sustain build is too much OP right now. And even we can say the Lucas, the new guy, is also the
Let's
menace in the
go.
lineup done right now. But you
Your
can
team
counter
is
this guy
banning.
easily. But there you go for the Granger. Obvious pick will be come out that Irithel from the side of Is It Pink, but we have already saw that Aaron the creator having a Granger punished Fate's Irithel. So
Yep.
sometimes comfort pick literally works better than counter pick. So we
Mhm.
can't say that the counter pick's gonna
Where there
counter
is
you well.
light, there
But
are
there you go.
also
I
Oh.
mean,
shadows.
okay, Louis, but there is no Peter.
Mm, definitely. But it's kind of a signature for LCS to just take out the Louis for our
Only
opponent,
love
even though the
and
player
light
Your
that
are
team
has been
is
such an
banning.
everlasting.
amazing Louis user is not in here. Maybe they didn't want to take chances, but we have to see so far right now because right now I'm seeing Dark into that Lucas and he's having that retribution right there. But so far as I've known, Dark is kind of an XP laner but I'm not sure about the others. So we have to see how they are going to be uh, how they are going to be coming out with different rotations, different synergy with this new lineup.
早くさ
But this time around,
Sanjo
LCF,
Your
I do
team
really
is
like their bands
banned.
because it's New Zealand. For the side of Is It Pink, they have that early game aggression, but they didn't have that late game security. Maybe possibly Irithel was there, but Irithel is mainly used for countering that Granger. So
Fight.
taking out the
Fight for
Sicilian,
the
I very
ultimate
early on, I
answer
like
is
that.
picking.
I like this just so far.
Obviously, but the thing is, Debbie, that maybe you can say that when we heard about LCF, you just go for the Louis ban, but Peter was not there. So that may be a unnecessary ban coming out from team. Is it to Pink? Is it Pink? Because there are so many heroes open right now, and they could have gone for those heroes. If you're gonna see, then the Roma section is still open with the Caramella and with the
Oh.
chip. So many heroes are open. You should not go for that Louis. It's okay. Their choice. But
The sun
Hayabusa again.
rises when I
Can you
give the
can you
Your
just
word.
team
demonstrate
is
it?
picking.
The Lucas has already picked. Then they
Mhm.
went for that Hayabusa ban. So that's a trick game came coming out from LCF. But here you go. What I'm going to see, Joe Bomb directly going for the Johnson. The new Johnson skin. He wants to try it or what?
Yeah, but he did mention that he wants to try this Johnson skin and literally knocking it down again as well. But I would love to see, the lack of CC coming out for the side of LCF might be a problem right here. But they
This
have the
time,
Badang for that. They have the
the
early
choice
Your
game
is
team is
mine.
picking.
deadly combo with the Badang with the Lucas as well. And maybe just maybe the Johnson might actually work. But the the Javier might actually have a very hard time just positioning himself because there's a Khalid, there's a Gatot Gata, there's a Surya who's going to be diving in again. But for the side of Is It Pink, they can have their comfort into this last pick.
Obviously they got the Badang, Debbie. So with the Johnson Badang combo, if you know, then
Oh,
it's a great combo, and it will work greatly if the Badang is going for a damage build setup. But the thing is, Jobam has respected our streamer Kurama because he was asking him to play Johnson and try the new skin. And Jobam literally
oh,
respected him by picking it. So
As
clap your hands for
fleeting as a
Jobam, guys.
snowflake's
Kurama will be
breath,
very happy on him.
as
But let's see what will
timeless as a
happen.
glacier's heart.
Aurora got picked by team Is It Pink. Obviously, the name Is It Pink. So we're going to see the Aurora.
oh,
Okay, I'm just
okay,
kidding, guys.
okay, okay, okay.
I'm just kidding. We will be heading into the match, but before that, Debbie, what do you think? Both of these sides are looking crazy. And with the Johnson, for the first time in the Vortex of Legends, we're gonna see a Johnson roam coming out from LCF's Joe Bomb, who is a great player in Gato as well as in Chip, but he has opted that Johnson this time. So what do you think? LCF will have the upper hand, or is it Pink's time to? Pink is the whole lineup down. Penned the whole
Oh,
lineup down with Pink.
basically, I would say that, both of the teams have their fair share of meta picks like the Grandeur, like the Studio, and, most of the time when you see picks like this, you do really want to go for something very to go for that very early games. But we have to see how the teams will be faring out in this game because so far both teams are looking good. But I am having a question about this Johnson. So,
Obviously. We are ready for that thing. And right now, Debbie, so many things are going to happen in this match, and we are ready for that. This is LCF versus Is It Pink. We can take Is It Pink in normal way because they are also OP. But here we are. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are back into the land of dawn right now. As you can see, both the junglers has already haven't take their aggro, and in the EXP lane, we can see there is a gang going on between the not a gang but 1v1 between the Khalid as well as the Badang, the deadly. Debbie,
oh,
glow the light in this match. Oh
oh,
my goodness, there's a tornado
hello,
giving so much damage to Jobam right now. And look at that, Badang entering into the team fight right now at a very less HP. The flicker play has been here, the flicker for the survival. And he managed to escape at this moment with the help of the Gato also.
this is the kind of an early aggression we are looking for. But look at that, it's Iniesta in trouble.
Obviously, I mean, the Lucas is giving so much damage at a very less HP, going further to you, and it will be a first blood. Contemplate by the Misery over there. And look at that. I mean, the Gato is here. Misery at a very bad position, but Lucas is straightly going for that Aurora over there. And the Rhapsody giving so much damage to Irithel. No fatalities yet, but look at that. The Johnson going against the Gato right now at a very less HP. Tricks, what do you want to do? Will be dismantling
Oh,
himself. But in the meantime, we can see Irithel taking the revenge of that Granger for killing that Suyu over there and does got the kill.
he kind of equalized the kill counts for both teams right now. It's actually one for one trade, but looking at the position so far, Inuasa is the one who is starting the turtle early on. But when you are on the Lucas, you feel like you are gonna be very very ahead. But this time around, it's Easy Ping who are having that early game aggression because there's a Johnson without a CC. But look at that.
GG. I mean, look at that. The turtle has been taken down. Oh my goodness, the match has been started right now. We can say that deadly. The Raising Sandstorm, but the Xavier will be taking down that Aurora as well as Gato will be getting down with the Joe bombs. Oh my goodness, the Johnson is ruling this match right now. And look at that. So much damage onto the Poppy Streak. Poppy Streak will be going back. Okay, the Dawning Light, but no damage on that to you.
Look at
Oopsie! Look at that! The bombed on that Irithel. A great accident has been occurred, and Irithel has to go to the heaven right now. No license
oh.
needed to drive the Johnson. So I mean, you can just think about it, guys.
This is a chariot that there's the bomb is driving, so I don't think he really need a license. He just have the license to kill onto the Irithel right there. And I mean, at this point, Irithel will be only the focus for the bomb right now because he's a Johnson. And if he does go for the magic build again, he's gonna be hurting a lot. Along with the combination, he's gonna be bringing out with the member CC. It's driving right now with the Granger again.
Obviously, I mean, this is what we are talking about. They want to I mean, make that Irithel low from the beginning so
Mm-hmm.
that in the end, we're going to see a Granger rampaging over the team is at ping. But right now, again,
Oh, oh,
figuring
oh,
out
oh,
that Irithel, oh my
oh, oh.
goodness, not connected over there. Sprint has already been used, and Irithel will be safe.
Mm-hmm. That was a close call. I would say the heavy crossbow will be committed as well. Oh my god,
Obviously,
the
the
freezing
Freezing
picture
Granger.
has.
Look at that on a very less HP. Granger managing to kill that Aurora over there. And oh my goodness, Gato at a very bad positioning. And Rhapsody giving so much damage. Luke is getting the kill of the Torch Catcher. Dawning Light. And the Irithel will be going to the heaven also. We can see that's a 3 for non trade. LCF is right now managing to rampage on Easy Ping from the beginning.
The early stages of this game, it was easy to pick who were aggressive as they want to be, but this time around, LCF are looking and going for the shots, and the bomb is driving his chariot here again. So I say, oh my goodness, that was a little bit of mistake coming out from him. That's one less ultimate gonna be used by LCF, but that will be the one securing that chariot. Look at that again.
Yeah, the turtle has been secured again, and look at that. Badang with the wall, and Khalid will be managing to escape, but the desert tornado not giving that much damage, which we were expecting from him. But right now, look at that. I mean, is it Pink is literally losing the lane as well as the neutral objectives, and look at that Irithel hiding over there, fearing that Johnson because Johnson is not leaving the side of Granger, and again the chariot is on Debbie.
Yep, he's driving again onto Khalid, and Khalid will be taken very low. The AOGS.
Obviously, the AOG connected over there. The Rhapsody right now giving so much damage to the Gato. Revitalizing already been used. The stun, and it will be a double kill for the Granger. Dawning Light force over there. It will be a triple kill. The Granger will be securing over there the Khalid, Gato, then that Aurora after that passive off. And look at that again, going for the Suyu with the Rhapsody giving so much damage. The Death Sonata connecting on that. The Dawning Light. Oh my
Oh,
goodness, it's unstoppable for the Granger entering into the inside the turret. And look at that, the Rhapsody again. It will be a double kill for the Granger. What a match, man! Granger literally got a savage. Moonton didn't give him, but it was a savage for me.
Oh yeah, absolutely right. Because he was securing every kill count and he was looking for it with the damage as well. But look at the wild ride being committed again and Jabom. I feel like at this point this guy is just having fun and Uetel, he has to be careful, but there's fun. Oh my goodness. That,
Oh my goodness. We again found that Irithel at a very nice positioning by his Jobam right now. The chariot is literally playing a Mahabharat in the land of Dawn. And with that,
Oh,
Lucas will be taking down that Irithel. And the AOG connecting over two people, Blizzard Glacier onto the point, and Padang will be getting down at a very less HP. Lucas is fighting on three people, the Raising Sandstorm, and Lucas story is over. But here we can't say anything. There's double kill coming from the Granger right now. It's a triple kill going for the Maniac. The unfinished war. The oh my goodness, look at that at a very less HP. It will be a killing spree from the Xavier. Maniac will not be taken down by Granger again.
oh.
Again, we're gonna see an unfinished story from the Granger side.
A lot of dead bodies coming out on the side of Azit Pink because there's no way they go, oh my goodness, this is legendary for victory. This guy,
Obviously.
he has the damage and he's just working on it. He's just doing everything that he can with the Rhapsody as well as the Death Sonata and just diving in with a good position, with a good spacing. He's just, he's fine because whenever he's positioning himself, that's sure kill for him. But look at that, but done.
I mean, right now the Granger have so much damage in him. I mean, the kills he got, he can outplay the Irithel easily with the Rhapsody as well as the Death Sonata connecting on the people. He is rampaging over the Izzet Pink. But the thing is, this is the dominative side of LCF new. I mean, here, guys, I mean, they are the new lineup for LCF and they are literally playing better than the old lineup, I can say. I mean, the aggression, the dominance we are seeing right now from the LCF new lineup, I'm very happy on them.
When you have a new team, you are questioning the synergy, but right now, so
Mhm.
I'm in again.
Look at that, the bumped and raising Sandstorm for the survival, and they are going for the legendary onto the Gato and Irithel. In the meantime, will be popping off out over the land of Dawn, and the Blizzard Glacier again use the passive has been popped off, and Aurora will be getting down over there. It will be a double kill for the Granger. Also, the Dawning Light will not be connecting on that. Obviously, I mean. Unmol literally managed to escape from there. Debbie, what do you think? Who wanna take this lot? Easy lot for obviously.
Easy lot for LCF right now because there's a protector that they have with the performance of the Johnson just diving in, making it secure for his team as well. And whenever there's a chance for the result to come out, and if the bomb spots him, he's gonna be surely dead because he's gonna be the only target for the bomb right now. But look at that, the damage from Misery onto the Rhapsody is just too much, even for the Khalid to handle because he's actually playing team now is actually very very behind in farm.
Obviously, the Rhapsody is giving so much damage right now. And look at that double kill coming for the Granger right now, going for the triple kill. And there will be a Maniac this time. The unfinished
Oh,
story will be finished over
oh,
here because it's a Maniac. And going for the Savage also. Granger, you are rooting me because you have finished the story lineup right now because you took that Savage over here. First a
oh.
triple kill, then again a triple kill, and then he at last got the Savage. I mean, the story is finished, guys. The LCF is writing the story over here against the Is It Pink, and this is very aggressive story by them.
Yep, absolutely right. And the start of the story for like you mentioned is I feel like this is the first Savage that we have seen so far in this tournament for me. But the lot will be writing, and there's no lot of a win condition that's going to be coming up on the side of Easy Ping because they are no chance. But look at that again! He's just diving in. Look at the bomb.
Oh my goodness. And again managed to take on that Irithella right now inside the base. Double kill for the Granger. Granger is literally managing to taking the triple kill over there. And look at that, Luke is getting one more kill. And it will
Oh,
be a second Maniac for the Granger. What a man you are, man. I mean, he is literally misery, is bringing misery to the team. Is it
sorry.
pink? And 2 hits away from winning this match. Obviously, they won it. What a victory.
Oh,
Congratulations, LTA, for going to the next round of Vortex of Legend. You got the license to playing that Swiss stage right now. Is it pink? I mean, you should, rectify your mistakes. So many mistakes in this match. But LCF, literally, what a line off. What a gameplay. Hats off to you guys. You literally managed to win this match in a one side way.
I would say there was a pure domination to say the least because for Is It Pink, they didn't have the opening, they didn't have the space. But looking at the pick so far, it's actually Is It Pink who have the better draft. But LCM, with the synergy taking on with new members as well, and a way to have synergy, I would say, because when you see a Johnson, you do not see a Johnson much, and there's not many kind of synergy happening with any kind of Johnson we have seen so far. But only two or three combos that we can mention. But LCM making this work is I feel like these people they know what they are doing. They are literally just they look like they know everywhere in which place the ASL would be and Jabon just always diving onto the ASL and just and disabling him most of the time. And I would say that the only win condition for the side of Egyptian was just the farm of that Elysian, but we didn't do that. And so in the end, I would say LCF is pure domination for them.
Not even 11 minutes. Maybe it's 10 minutes and the match
Yeah.
is over for Team Is It Ping. This is what LCF new lineup is doing, guys. Forget about
Mhm.
the old lineup. The new guys are literally having that rush of blood in them. They have that young blood in them rising upon in any team over there. So Vortex of Legends teams, every team, I'm just warning you, this lineup will be cooking you up. Look at that Granger
Mm.
21, 22-1-5, the KDA, saying so much things. Two Maniacs, one Savage. This is what this Granger, and two triple kills also. We can say that the unfinished work has been finished in this match. What a nice gameplay from Misery for bringing misery towards the Is It Ping. Nice one, my boy. And literally, guys, this is not the end because so many more exciting matches will be coming forward. But before that, I want to do an announcement. That is the match one between Duckers Esports versus NMG was being forfeited because Ducker Esports didn't came at time. They had literally, what they they can't give their time to us. So therefore, the reason they are out from the tournament right now. They got DQ, disqualified from the tournament, and NMG literally went to the next round, that is Swiss stage. They promoted to the Swiss stage. So, guys, this was the announcement. And second thing, guys, don't go anywhere because so many matches going to happen here in the Vortex of Legends at the Yama Esports channel. So, subscribe our channel, hit the like button, share the stream to your friends, comment in the stream, and each and every members of Yama Esports who are just subscribing us, welcome to the Yama family. What can I say more about it? So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We will be coming after a short break. Thank you for watching, guys. Love you all.
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death. Tremble! Awaits you. See for your own eyes.
Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me! Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me!
Despair is darker than death.
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble! Awaits you. See for your own eyes.
Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me! Northern Vale, guide me!
Despair is darker than death.
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble!
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble! Awaits you. See for your own eyes.
Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me! Northern Vale, guide me!
Despair is darker than death.
You will also be cursed!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. You guys are watching Vortex of Legends Season 3, where top teams are going to battle it out for the throne. And with that, let me welcome you, the match number 3. It will be between Team Impurity Esports versus Team Elysian Entities. I'm your caster Peachy, and I will be joined by J4 today. Hello, J4, how are you?
Hey Peachy, thanks for the welcome. Hello guys, and I would like to say we have seen Impurity Esports in a lot of tournaments, but yep, I have never seen Elysian entities. So yep, I believe they either it's a new squad or they have formed up a new squad to be honest. But yep, let's see how they perform in this match, and with that, we will be moving towards the draft phase anytime soon.
Yep, the draft will be on. And, talking about both of these teams, wait, before we move on talking about these teams, this is going to be the best of one. You're talking about the teams getting eliminated. Only the one who remains will be proceeding towards round number two. So, of course, an exciting and a little bit of chill match that we will be looking ahead. And, with that, both the teams we do have known them for a little bit of time. Looks like Elysian were a little bit inactive from the past few months. Like I have seen them in previous few tournaments, but looks like they are back, and I am excited to see them back. So let's just see how they will be performing.
I see. Okay, and I believe we are all ready to go now. And
Yes.
also, I'm really curious how this team will perform since yep, you have seen in the old time. But yeah, they might be a little bit rusty or something. But yep, we will know in this match how they are right now. But with that, already the ban phrase has become, and it is none other
Magic of
than
my life. What
Elysian
team
entities
is
who have the
banning?
first pick, and they will be going to ban out the Harriet. It seems. I mean, yep, he is pretty strong into that goal lane sector as well as Granger. But Harriet with the shield is kind of annoying to be honest. Both of them are strong with the German force as well.
Butterflies
But
on
yep,
my
definitely a really
wish
great
is
choice of ban
banning.
as well
My
as Egyptian
lantern's
ban coming
light.
in from the side of Impurities Esports. We all know how strong she is with the Lantern Flares, picking up here and there the front laners and disrupting in the team fight compositions of the enemy. So definitely a really wise choice of ban as a Juxian, to be honest, coming in from Impurity Esports.
That's true, talking about the Harriet, the Zushin, the Fanny, the Granger, these like four heroes are absolutely dominating in this meta right now. So you don't want to keep them open.
Let's
And
fight
since
to our heart's
both the
content.
teams
Your team
don't
is
know
banning.
much about each other, maybe Elysian were the one who did a little bit of homework of Team Impurity Esports, because we have seen them playing it out, winning out tournaments in every single time. But let's see what will they be banning out. Looks like it will be a ban of Lucas, understandable, one of the newest addition in a Mobile Legends 5v5 family, and he is really, really strong.
Yep, he is really strong in the EXP lane or in a jungle I have seen, and also he can be played in the roam
Always
as
on the
well. I
way.
mean, I have seen people
Your
using it,
team
and
is banning.
with the beast mode, he is pretty tanky along with the vengeance, to be honest. And also, we're gonna see a Matilda ban coming in from the side of Impurity Esports. So, yep, she is pretty strong. I mean, have does give a lot of utility in the team for utility hypers. I mean, give a lot of mobility, and uh, to be honest, her backline diving capacity is really nice, and she can really mark down the backliners with the circling
The
eagle,
Immortal One
and also
chose me to
can drag
vanquish the
out their
Team
shadow
is
teammates
and
who have
banning.
been
plague this
dying,
world.
might be dying. Yep, she has the potential with the guided wings, I believe. Yep,
Sir,
with
what's your
that
command? Your
Soyo as well
team
as
is
Fanny
banning.
getting banned,
Time
it
to drop
seems.
the beat
Ooh,
of
look
the
at that.
pack. Your
Instant log
team
of the
is
joy.
banning.
Okay, okay, look at that. Understandable. Joy is also another of a very good jungler. She is really unstoppable. When I'm saying unstoppable, you need a hard CC to stop her. That's how unstoppable the Joy is. Maybe some kind of hard CC, something like a Kaja or maybe a Franco does work it out very well, or maybe a Belleric does help the Joy to not come into the back lines, because the amount of dashes, the amount of damage that she has, it is really unstoppable. But looks
Experience
like
the
Team
Ultimate
euphony of
and your
Impurity
team
suffering.
is
Esports, they
banning.
have picked up that the Hilda as well as the Granger, which were open. Granger prioritization is really looking good, given the fact that one of the strongest goal laner right now in our meta.
I would say they should go with the Aerithal right now,
Ready?
or they will
Go!
be okay. They will go with the Layla. I mean, never mind. I was about to say like yeah, they should go with the Aerithal now because after this phrase, they will have the banning phrase will start, and they might ban out the Aerithal. But yep, never mind. They will ban out. They will take the Lela in their hand. And
Muscle of
also,
iron.
they were showing the
Fight
Nolan,
to the
but yep, they
steel.
will go with the Gatot instead. But yep, he is pretty strong with that AOG, and as well as the tankiness of him, also the flexibility he have, as well as he can be played in the EXP as well as the roam. So
Payback
yep, oi,
time
a
is here.
Farsa has been picked from the side of Impurity Esports. I mean, it's too many diving heroes. The Joy is there to dive, the
For
Gatot
honor.
is there to dive,
Your
but
team
yeah,
is
she
Mhm.
has like the balls of steels, I believe, to pick the Farsa
Mhm.
there. But yep, and also really confident that her teammate will be there to protect her. And with that, Tyrell is getting banned, it seems. So no more implosion from any of the team.
Okay, understandable so far. Team Impurity
Who said
Esports
there are no
picking off
shortcuts in life?
all
I
the
literally
CC
invented one.
heroes, targeting those tanks, and Mage probably, maybe the Eve or the Cecilian might be on to the next, but let's just see. But
Let's hear from
Elysian
the crowd.
entities. I
Make some
am
noise
not
if you
sure
understand.
about the Layla pick. Does work it out, does not work it out into the early game, does work it out into the late game. But the problem is the team needs to play around the Layla more than their own jungler. The jungler works it out very well alone as well. The Joy doesn't need a good setup to actually mark down, but just needs a little bit of setup. But with Gatut Gacha, it could come in. But the early game is getting covered left and right as of now, and we will be seeing maybe something onto the late as soon as possible from both the sides because late game
Mighty notes from
one
Little Lake
Elysian
Your team
entities
is
Lord.
did
winning.
cover it up. The Lela is there, but again, team Impurity Esports need to make sure that they don't go with the late game because Lela is dangerous.
Yep, the late game, I mean, scaling of Layla is pretty scary. And despite of the fact the Malefic gun has been nerfed, she still have the range, the normal base range she has from which she can just hit the base from a distance without getting targeted. And also we're gonna see a Belric as well as the chip ban coming in from Elysians, I believe. Yep, entities. Let me call them entities. So yep, so far two roam ban coming in from them, and also an exp laner ban coming in from Impurity.
True
So
love
like you said, like
is like
she is
that.
pretty
Your
strong in the
team is
CC. I will,
picking.
to be honest, and she could be a menace to the Hilda. So definitely great choice of ban. But also a Carmela pick has been popped from Impurities. I guess we're gonna see some really nice Curse of Blood skills coming in from her, and the follow up of the Farsa as well as the Granger. This could be really lethal for team entities, so they have to look out for it. They have to unlink themselves, and also they might not have to be too much. What you say? Not too much engaging because Carmilla is a really
Mortal
good disengage hero.
support
I
power.
didn't cure the
I do
pain.
agree with you,
I
Your
J4,
harnessed
but the
team
it.
is
problem is
picking.
in Impurity Esports, they haven't picked up something to stop the Joy because Joy does need the instant burst of damage, or maybe something to just stun her up constantly. But I don't see anything from the side of team Impurity Esports, but as of now, the Alpha or maybe the Fredrin could work it out very, very well because Fredrin
Hmm.
does have HP to him. The Alpha does have the blood Festival of Blood, so the spell vamp will be there for into his
Detective
hands, so that would
Fredrin
work out
on
very
the
well. And
case
looks like they have
24/7.
heard us, and that's the way to go.
They have heard you. I mean, also I want to say like they have picked a Valentina in response to the Carmilla, so they have to watch out for that also. I mean, the Carmilla. I mean, she is kind of forced to play aggressive since she is the front lane, but since the Fredrin is there, so the Fredrin could give some vision in some specific points so that the Valentina can't get her ultimate too easily. And yep, that's how the draft might could worked out for both of the teams. So so far, I would like to ask you, Peachy, which draft do you think might have a better chance of winning this game?
I would really would love to go with Team Impurity Esports. They do have the
Welcome to
frontliners, the
Mobile
Fredrin,
Legends!
the Hilda, let's not forget the Carmela will be there as well. But as of now, let me welcome you all to the Land of Dawn. You're talking about the third match of the day, where both of these teams are all ready to take down each other and secure a spot into the round number two. Let's just see who will be the one taking that first blood. As of now, both the junglers going for a similar route of rotation, which is cool, given the fact that they need to focus a little bit on the marksman as soon as possible.
Yep. I mean, look at that. Kufra going in with the first kill. But yep, he will be using Granger will be using a defensive flicker to getting out the situation. But yep, lucky for him that the Layla doesn't have that much of a burst in the early game. So yeah, he will be able to escape. But look at the Hilda. He's being super annoying to the Joy, not letting him farm in peace. But Snacks. He is dealing some damage with that. Fertilize has been popped, but yep, the sustain of Hilda. Look at that. It's just crazy. She will just walk out of the situation like nothing even happened. But we can see some engage coming in from that. And with that, first blood has been popped by the Khatot into that Carmilla, I guess. She did got some damage in there, and she did got taken out in the fight.
Yep, that's true. Another flicker taken out. That would be the Farsa. Now, I was surprised. Okay, wait a minute. We do see the teams trying to get level 4 as soon as possible. Looks like Fredrin is ahead of his level than a Joy. They do get level 4 at the same time. Okay, Kufra trying to jump away. It will be Nox who will be the trouble in next Super IMM. Given giving a lot of vision right there, an exciting team fight to see, because there will be the
Oui.
lord which is coming up. Carmilla in a very dicey position will be taken down with the electrifying beats. Another jump directly on the Fredrin this time, but team EE cannot play around the re-engage as of now.
Yeah, I mean, it's already two deaths of the Carmilla. I mean, she is getting bursted like, quite by everyone, it seems. But look at that. The Kufla did jump to the back line, but it will be the Joy with the Retribution getting the turtle for its team. Ferrer Astrak has been popped, but not so fast to catch him. But Hilda is there with her mobility to make sure that he goes down. But look at the Embracer's Red who perfectly land, getting Anju in the fight. And with that, Kufra go with the Tyrant's range, trying to do some engage. But with that, Gatot Kacha will be taken down in the fight, but Kufra will be escaping the situation. Meanwhile, look at the bully. I guess she is using the ultimate to clear the way fast. But yep, so far,
Hmm.
it seems like Team Impurity Esports are leading a bit.
That's true. Purity Esports like one kill ahead, and let's not forget they do have a around 900 to 800 goal difference as well. Oh, okay, bold moves coming in from the Fredrin. This time looks like he is aware that the Joy would be going towards his red buff, and they did that as well. Okay, okay, so far so good on both the sides. Looks like the top lane, it is there. Look at that. Farsa trying to run away with her pass, and she did that perfectly. But wait a minute, in a very wrong position, she pops her feather airstrike. It will be the Arul who takes down the Farsa and moves away to trying to take down the next objective.
Yo, that was so funny that they both of them traded the buff, but it is the Joy that got lucky and got a kill along with the buff. So, yup, that's definitely easy trade. But look at that, Granger will take out Lela in the meanwhile, but electrifying beats has been popped, and look at that, Revitalize trying to be help the team to sustain the fight, but not enough because Joy will the one securing kill into that Hilda. Rhapsody absolutely missing everyone, as well as the Death Sonata. The Granger have to be a little bit more accurate if they want to win the fights they're looking for.
Okay, that was a very short call, but wait a minute, Trine's Revengers versus Trine's Rage combo coming up from the far, so she will be taking the Anju was the one who gets the kill. Truly amazing, but onto the chopping block, it will be the beast Naveen goes down. They are looking for more. That will be the electrifying beats coming up from the Joy, and he will be
Ooh.
melted. But the destruction rods coming in handy. It will be the Fredrin who taken down. There's a chase for Alela. Look at that Sonata onto her. Will she be successful though? Because there is this Hilda trying to take away a lot of HP, a lot of damage from the turret, but they are unable to do so. Okay, the Grains are in trouble right now. Tries to pop, go ahead, but no, he will be taken out. Ferrer airstrike go targeting Layla this time, and point blank rage. She will be taken down.
Great engages, but it's not over yet because Hilda is quite in a trouble, and it will be the Joy that will take her down in the fight. Again, they are engaging. Super Im is quite in a trouble, and it will be the Valentina that will kill. Empress's Raid hitting three people in there, but not enough to take him down. But Fredrin not looking really good shape. Farsa is in the back line. I guess she doesn't have the Federer strike in her hand, and Fredrin will be taken down in the fight. Damn, great of a fight coming in from both of the teams, but yeah, they have to be more careful. But look at Kufra going in with a Tyrant's Revenge and will make sure that she goes down. Great follow up coming in from Gatot as well as Valentina.
Oh my god, this team fight really extended a lot. Look at that, trades were being made, and Team Impurity Esports, who were into the lead, into the early game, the lead was taken away from the side of Team EE. Now, Impurity Esports did make sure to rotate their lanes, and they are putting Bakimad onto the bot lane as of now to take down, turrets left and right, against a ladder that is really getting hard for him. But now teams are playing it slow. Talking about the goal difference as well, we are looking at a 1,500 goal difference between both of these teams. They are not targeting anyone, but can we have the look at the itemization as of now before the team fight starts? Okay, there we go. There we
But
are looking at it. But wait a minute. Arul will be taken down. Early engage coming on from him, but Katutkacha will be playing it safe. Okay, wait a minute. AOG coming in handy, two men knock up, but no, it will be the Death Sonata coming in from left and right. Beast Navin looking quite low, will be taken down by Bakimud. They try to go in for more. Okay, conceal play coming in as well. Nox taking down so much damage. Shut down into his hands. And onto the mid lane as well. I do see something.
a great fight coming in from one of the teams. I mean, Impurity Esports, they knows what they're doing. But oh, look at that. Valentina, quite she did got taken down in the fight, but Layla, despite of the, I mean, she have really nice positioning, to be honest, the Layla. But it will be the Hilda that will be taken down by the Joy, it seems, in this scenario. But Fredrin quite often deep position, and Lela is not really in great shape, and it will be the Granger that will take her down with the Rhapsody. But Fredrin strike was there, but it's not enough. But Joy is going for the Granger. It seems electrifying beats has not been popped. I mean, she doesn't have in her hand, but now she have. But the stun coming in from Impurity Sports was really there to stop
Oh,
her from killing the Granger. And look at that, they are re-engaging in the fight, it seems. But yeah, Fredrin strike has been copied by the Valentina to be more to be more ready in the fight when the turtle fight will begin. But with that, already Super M giving the vision as well as Nox is there. But with that, Impurity Esports will be securing the turtle. But along with that, Federer has been popped. Oh, Snacks is kind of in trouble.
oh.
The Avatar of Garden has been cancelled again and again, and Granger is there to make sure that he goes down because of the Sky Piercer. Empress's Red has been popped, but not enough damage to take Valentina down. But yeah, quite of an resistance. But Joy will be taken down by Granger, it seems. And with that, the tier 1 turret of the mid lane will be taken down by the Granger.
Let's not forget Bahimal is farming up. He is getting unstoppable on kills with that. I did see the Fredrin as well as the Carmilla going in ahead for a radiant armor as their first item of choice. Pretty interesting given the fact that Joy is there to take them down. But okay, there's a lot of stun going on from Beast Naveen. Now he is trying to get onto the back line, trying to give a flicker play. But yep, there you go. His flicker is on cooldown. But on to the other hand, Anju trying to survive it all out amidst three people trying to get an engage on. Teams are just taking it slow as of now. Okay, Beast Naveen gets his rage on, but no, it will be them, Arul, running out of the team fight with the. Okay, but no way, that doesn't stop. So there will be the curse of blood coming in, and Neko's queen at the perfect moment with the feather strikes tries to go in, but Nox. Oh my god, revitalize as well as him taking down so much damage from the turret alone. At the end of the score, I need to see the damage taken for Nox, because that man has been always coming down onto the turrets, always be into the team fight.
I know, right? I mean, he from the start of the game, he's being a menace. He's just abusing the passive as well as the revitalize to be extremely tanky in every fights, and that's working for him. He's surviving. He's sustaining the fights pretty well, and also as they with that they are with like almost a 6K lead, and Granger with a good lead is pretty much really scary, to be honest, because they have two frontliners. But look at that, Arul is going pretty deep, and along with the follow-up of the Lela, the Hilda will be taken down. Anju is quite of in for trouble, but she will be taken down with the Rhapsody as well as the Granger. Will make sure Joy goes down. Both of the NTS will be taken down, and it is Beast Navin. Hey, they have to play a little bit more safe because the Lord A is marching, the level 1 Lord. They have to defend it at any cost. But Kufra tried to go in for an engage, but he will got stunned. And also, great for the airstrike along with the Death Sonata will make sure Lela goes down in the fight.
Oh my god. Trades on trades, 440 trade, Super IMM pulling up with the perfect curse of blood as we are looking at. Looks like Snacks here trying to get a, the
Woo.
minions down. Okay, gets a perfect AOG connecting onto the Granger as well. But there we go. Super IMM pops his the revitalize as well, trying to survive, trying to make sure the Behemoth won't be going down. But Arrow, no damage transfer right there. He will be going down along with Anju. That Feather Airstrike really connects up very, very well. But onto the other hand, that will be Satya into the back
Ooh.
lines. Hey, Lena's damage is here, but the problem is the Lord is here as well. Look at that destruction rush coming in along with Ghost of Blood. Does connect onto two members, but they are still dealing damage. The Lord is open. The crystal is open to them. Lela will be taken down. No, it will be only Nox as well as Snacks only left to protect. But no, they will be taking the win. Impurity Esports, they will be forwarding ahead.
What a great match, man. I mean, I have to say, I mean, despite of the fact the Gatot was there, he is not able to use the Avatar of Guardian as an escape, or I mean, as an offense he can use it, but as a defense, it got a little bit harder because it was the Carmilla was there with her stun, with the Fredrin was there. They were not letting him use the Avatar of Guardian to run away from the situation, and also the tankiness of Fredrin as well as the Hilda, they were totally using it for their own advantage, and because of that, Farsa as well as the Granger were having a really fun time getting the victories, getting the damage in shape. I mean, the did you saw the synergy plays they have done? Like, that's like perfect macro plays coming in from Impurity Esports, getting the victory for themselves within 11 minutes, I believe, in the with 11 minutes
Mm-hmm.
of time against Elysian entities. But yep, I like to say that Elysian Esports, Elysian entities, this is not the end for you guys. I mean, this is not the one tournament. So Vortex Esports as well as Yama Esports will be hosting a lot more tournaments. So you guys might have a chance to shine again. But also, I like to ask you, Pichi, would you like to add anything along with it?
Perfect gameplay coming up from both the sides. Looks like there was a few moments where the draft was very good from both sides, right? And it just little lacked from the side of team EE, talking about Joy going with the electrifying base, but a very good, well played match right here. So we will be taking a short break, and let's be back after that because the matches are not over yet.
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble! Despair is darker than death.
You will also be cursed!
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. You guys are watching the Vortex of Legend Season 3, powered by Yama Esports. And here we are, coming up with the fourth match of the day. Looks like we will be having Team Stargazing versus Team National EXO Gang. Interestingly enough, they might be the underdogs of our team today. New names, new teams. I am excited to see. I'm your caster Peachy, and I will be joined by J4 yet again. Hello, J4. How are you? And are you excited for this match?
Absolutely, absolutely, Pichi. Thanks for the welcome. And I like to say I have never seen these two teams play any day, but yeah, I'm really excited to see how they perform in this upcoming match. So yep, definitely excited to see how it goes for both of the teams, what kind of plays they do, what kind of macros they do, and also with that we are moving towards the draft phase. And let's go. It's already they have started banning out the Harriet, it seems. So what you wanna feel what do you feel about the bans?
Harriet, understandable, one of the meta heroes right now into this Mobile Legends 5v5. You don't want to keep this kind of heroes open. Maybe we will be seeing that Granger, maybe a lot of heroes is open right now, talking about the goal lane. So yeah, for now, they will be focusing on a Zushin, onto the side of Team Stargazing, okay, who are onto the red side. I am not sure about the Beatrix ban. I really don't understand the thought process, but it's okay. I feel like it might be one of their comfort ban. They don't want to mess with these kind of heroes, so I think they are going for that.
Hmm. I mean, this I would say this the Juxin as well as Sicilian, they are like dominating like the Midland sector. I mean, they are pretty strong in their own terms. If you talk about the best utility mage, yep, there you go. The Juxin is there. If you talk about the late game scaling OP mage, it is the Sicilian with the best phase to be extra sustainable as well as the damage scaling of the first skill is pretty insane. And we can see a Mia ban coming in from National Zogang. I mean, I'm not sure if that's a really wise choice of ban because the Granger is open there, and they might be planning to get it themselves. But also, we can see a Lunox ban coming in from Team Stargazing. I mean, yep, they might be planning to go with tanky heroes, I believe, like a Ghatot or a Hylos.
Mhm.
So, oh, the
Ooh.
Ghatot will be stolen already from the side of National Zo Gang. So, what are they planning for? Any idea, Pichi?
First of all, a
Experience
good
the
predictions coming in
useless
from J4.
suffering.
And talking about that, I think we got our answer. They are trying to go in for the meta heroes which were open, which were not targeted. Rather than a Mia ban, I would love a Granger ban because into the last match we did see Bakimad onto the Granger absolutely dominating the Lela, taking down the whole team by himself. Legendary on legendary. That might be the same case here. But Cherry Milk today would love to go with a
I
Vixana.
am
This is
more
something
than
a
a
little bit of
weapon.
comfort pick coming here. So let's just see how her positional will be. But for now, onto the other side. It will be a Julian, a really fast phase game, right? Right from the early games.
Yeah, they like the Julian, the invade potential. I guess he just opens it up from the level 3 mark. But still, that's a really questionable. He will invade or not. But still, they have like one of the OP heroes in the game that is the Granger. I mean, National Zog. I believe it's a Stargazing. They have one of the OP heroes in the game that is the Granger. because the late mid to late game scaling of Granger is pretty insane. But yeah, Grathot is there to catch him with the Avatar of Guardian, who could be really useful in that terms if he does land. But he has the Purify, as I can see with him for now, so it will be questionable. It will work out for both of them. So, but so far we're gonna see a Kagura pick coming in from National Zo Gang. I mean, they are planning to go they're planning to take out the backliners from all of the heroes. I mean, look at them. Like all three of the heroes have the backline diving capacity. But also we're gonna see a Dairot. I mean, that's like a blue moon, the Dairot pick coming in from this team. I believe. I mean, he is pretty. From the recent buff, he is pretty usable because the sustain has been increased. So yeah, they have been trying. I would like to see like how it works in this game, and also the Melissa has been getting banned from team Stargazing. What you want to say on that?
Team Stargazing, they are solely relying on their comfortable picks, comfortable bans. These are the heroes they don't wanna move around, and mostly those all heroes are late game heroes. Though they already banned a lot of late game heroes, I don't think they have picked enough early game heroes to complete the match as soon as possible. The Granger, a little bit onto the mid to the late. You're talking about the Tyrod, a bit onto the early to the mid game. You know his power spike does ends around the 12th minute to the 15th minute. As of now, a lot of heavy emphasis onto the marksman. Understandable, but looks like the national EXO, what are they going to ban? One last hero, will it be a Carmilla or will it be something on a note of a comfortable ban? Because the we are looking at them and a lot of EXP laners are still open as well.
I mean, the Lucas is open. That's the surprising thing. They just can go with it. But yep, they are prioritizing the comfort pick first, it seems. But also, Irithel is getting banned. I mean, they are kind of banning out all the marksmen that's possible in the two bans. They just banned out Irithel and Melissa. That could give the potential threat. That is a potential threat to the Granger. But with that, a team NXG also banning out the roamers kind of might have given any kind of problem to their team. And also, it seems like they are going with that flex pick Khalid. So it will be kind of interesting. Like will he be able to land the Raging Sandstorm right to the Kagura, because she is pretty agile about herself, and she doesn't really need really kind of like protection like to help her out. But if it's gonna be a Lela, she will need protection for sure. But let's see what will be the last pick. Oh, it might be XP Gatot if it's a Shape. That we will get to know if it happens. But also Shape is really strong Romo from the if they decided to pick it out, and the Avengers Assemble could be really useful to gather all the teams and create a big team fight anywhere, any place in the land of Dawn.
That's true, that's true. But wait a minute, Swag Boy goes into the Atlas last minute change up. But they given the chip, okay? The chip card is out right now. There is a chance that Team Stargazing might pick up the chip. But let's just see what will happen, because Naughty, on to the other hand, he could be the roamer as well. A perfect versatile hero, could be played as a fighter or as a roamer. Let's just see what will Cursed Soul will pick up. Okay, Minotaur coming into the play after a long time. The Atlas, the Minotaur, they are already out of the meta. As in, they haven't been picked up. The pick rate is not up as high as talking about the Camilla, the Chip. So again, I am excited to see how these teams who are relying solely on their comfort picks playing, because team national EXO, they do have a early game potential with the Julian, and to cover the late game as well, they do have the Lela, and to cover the mid game they have the Kagura. On to the other hand, they do scale up towards the mid to the late. So let's just see who will be the one picking up the first blood.
Yep, the Granger is there to handle the mid to late game spike. I mean, it would be really OP. But also, I really like the draft of Team Stargazing at this point because, so far they have a pretty decent draft. And with that, guys, we are back into the land of Dawn, and this is Vortex of Legend Season 3, Day 3, and this is a match, a best of one, that is an elimination round between National Zogang versus Team Stargazing. So let's see which of these two teams will be the winner, and that will stay strong and stay slay will get the victory for themselves.
Yep. You know, talking about the rotation so far, both junglers opting for a different kind of rotation. One going with a red, one going with a blue. On to the other hand, Daiki has been getting pulled a lot, given the fact that the damage potential of a Khalid is truly astonishing to be played into his own lane. The 1v1 situation obviously covering into his hands. But as of now, the roamers are definitely focused onto the top lane. They are just making sure that they will be getting the utmost support. As of now, wait a minute, I might see something very very soon. Toro, on to the other hand, trying to take down the a little creep from his hands, but they are level 4 now.
I mean, yo, look at that. The extension. I mean, he did try to do a high cut, but that did have. He will be punished in the fight. But also, I like to say that Diode as a jungler, I mean, yup, the top global players are absolutely using it. Is Limit Breaker one of them? I'm not sure. I mean, if he is, I mean, props to him. But with that, he is going it with some kind of pokes into the to the Lela, and also the Atlas is there to support her. So yup, they will not be able to take her down real time soon. But Minotaur kind of looking in low of an HP. I believe the Julian is there, but still the turtle is up, and they have to be prepared to take it down anytime soon.
National Exo Gang, they do have the higher ground right now with the first blood taken, and especially into the hands of Yings. Now they will be moving ahead for the turtle, looking quite low. Who will be the one
Ooh.
winning the retribution battle? It will be the Yings, but the AOG does come in handy right there. But they are just dispersing a little bit of a invade play coming in from the side of Team National Exo Gang, and they are successful in that. Wait a minute, Raging Sandstorm connects onto the three people along with the Minotaur jumping in. Look at that. Koso looking quite low will be taken down with the Fatal Link perfectly connecting onto that. Khalid will be taken down as well. They try to go in ahead for more, and Limit Breaker will be the one next rated off as well. 3-4-0 trade, that was not it. They should have already backed off and given that purple buff into the hands of Julian.
I mean, the fact that Vexana got taken down by Kagura before the fight happened, they just lost the entire team fight because their team doesn't really seem to have any kind of damage in the fight, and they just standing there trying to deal some damage, but there is no damage. But if you talk about the Grange, the Julian's damage, he is just bursting down everyone. But Cherry's Milk is kind of in trouble, and the Fatal Link might be connecting anytime soon. He does have it in the hand. Oh, there we go. Vexana as well as the Granger will be kept down, but it will be the Granger will get a kill in the Atlas as well as Julian getting a kill as well. That will be killing the Lela again, and he is chasing for Toro, and Toro will be taken down. But also Julian will not hold back, and he will take out the roamer of their team. So far, two of the junglers, they are doing their duty quite well, but it is National Zogang who is leading by the kill points so far.
Definitely, they are actually doing an amazing job trying to give them the damage that they need. Look at that, Julian! That chain combo just was enough to pop 3/4 HP of Khalid this time. The Khalid does need to stack it up on items as soon as possible since this is just the early game. They are slowly farming up. Team Stargazing, they need to make sure that they get enough farm into their hands, but let's wait for it. Right now, Atlas trying to go in for a fatal links. He does manage to stun up the cursed soul, but okay, fatal links coming up, connects onto one. It will the Minotaur tries to pop that Minonian Fury, but unable to do so. On to the other hand, the damage taken. Okay, three men knockup coming up from the Eternal Guard, looking quite good, but Vixana in a very bad position will be taken down. Members are falling down one by one from the side of Team Stargazing. They should really wait it out for the mid game.
Yo, the Minotaur is really squishy. I guess he's going with for the Flux of Oasis as a first item. But look at the knockup of the Xavier. The Granger got taken down by the Lela in the fight. But like I was saying, the Minotaur is pretty tanky, pretty squishy because the Atlas is just grabbing him. Oh, look at that! he is going with a flask of Oasis, and that's the reason he is so squishy. And it's the Atlas. He's not hesitating, just dragging the tank of the team and getting the kill as well. He's just getting bursted like anything. But so far, the tier one turret, they are trying to get one, but Lela will be able to get a tier one turret. But look at that, it might be a clash anytime soon. Look at the Fatal Link
Ooh.
for with the Avatar of Guardian wombo combo coming in from National Zogang. Will make sure three of the people will not survive in that skirmish. Great play coming in from National Zogang.
Swag Boy is definitely swagging onto that Atlas. Look at him. He is unstoppable. His freedom lines are so perfect that he's able to catch up through or three, at least the main member that they want to take down right before they could start any more team fights. So, interestingly enough, they are winning that team fight slowly and steadily. This is actually going towards a one-sided game. Look at the score: 15 for three. National Zoo Gang actually dominating the whole fucking game right now. And let's not forget that they are the ones leading.
I mean, yeah, they have to support his Granger so that he get the items he needs as well as the stacks so that he gets the spike he needs. He deserves to be more impactful. But look at that, great fatally coming in. But the follow up of the Julian is there, but Dairat will not hold back. He will get a kill as well, but he will be taken down again by the Lela this time. But so far, Khalid will be getting the kill into the Kagura again in the back line. And so far, it is the Lela as well as the Julian chasing that Khalid like anything. And he will be taken down by the Ghator in the fight. So far, Team National Zoo Gang, they are leading with almost 14 kills so far, and this is kind of like you said, it is looking like a one-sided match. But Team Stargazing have to do something, have to get some spikes into the Granger's hand so that they have a chance to do a comeback.
I do agree with you, J4. And let's not forget that they need to make sure that the Dagot is all farmed up as well. We do know his power spike does stops at a certain point of as the end of the mid game, but again, if he has enough damage, he could be possibly melting down all those possible heroes. Now it is the Vela and the Kagura onto the top lane. They might be in the trouble, but Yings will be there as the backup with the main damage dealer. Look at him trying to get his combo right, but the Dire was a little bit far. Now
Oh,
onto the other hand, look, legendary picked up by
what
Yings.
is that?
And Vexana is getting deleted. Like she needs to make sure that her position is right as of now. But onto the other hand, Khalid trying to jump up, as well as the Atlas does have the fatal links and the flicker very very soon. So we might be seeing something spicy soon.
Bro, I like to. I'm confused. Like, why the Vexana is just roaming like it's a garden or something, like without any kind of roamer. But Fatal Link has been missed for the first time, I believe. But yep, it has been missed. But with that, so far, Team Stargazing have to do something so that they can do a comeback. I mean, they have to hold strong, at least the tower passive so far. But yep, it is Team National Zogang. They are not letting. But look at that! Ooh, great combo coming in from the Kagura. Will make sure the Cherry Milk, that is the Vexana, goes down again. What is wrong with this Vexana?
Oh my god, Vexana is cooked for real. You know, I feel like she has given up already. She just wants to go home and rest. But as of now, there is still a chance into the hands of Team Stargazing. They could pull it off if they get their combos right. Cause Soul, he's not playing like Atlas. Atlas who has been, look at that. Atlas is just waiting it out in the bushes, coming up with the fatal links as soon as possible. But Ren in trouble right now. It will be the Tyrant who goes in, but Ren pulls up a flicker. Naughty into the back lines. It will be the Kagura who takes them down. On to the other hand, Yings will be the one taking down the Lord. Okay, the Fury will be there on point, but no, it will be Yings who comes into team fight, taking down members one by one. Three members already down with no trades given. 24 for 5. The score is actually going one sided.
I mean, the combos coming in from National Zogeng is pretty insane. I mean, it is the last two men standing. There is the Minotaur as well as the Granger. Let's see, they will be able to defend or not. The spike of the latest damage has already been starting to show up, but the Lord is looking pretty healthy. And look at the Kagura going in with the combo. Will make sure the Granger doesn't survive in the fight. And great combo as well as the win goes to National Zogeng. How definitely
Victory!
perfect combination. I mean, the Fatal Links was perfect as well as the Avatar of Guardian as a follow up. It's just insane. What you want to say on that, Peachy?
And let's not forget the Kagura's
Yeah.
damage, the Kagura's support as well. That last moment taking down the Granger, that was the plus point for them. Taking down the Granger, they just secured the crystal into their hands. Well played into the hands of Team National EXO Gang. They will be forwarding towards the round number two.
Yep, and with this, guys, we will take a short break. And so far, Team National Zogeng, they will be moving towards the next round. And yep, we will be taking a short break. Do hit the like button, do hit the subscribe button, and we will be back. Two more matches to go, guys. So stay tuned. One more match to go. That is the Chaos Knight versus the Spy. So yep, stay tuned to see that exciting match. And yep, stay tuned, guys.
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death.
Tremble!
for your own eyes.
Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me! Spirits of Northern Vale, guide me!
Despair is darker than death.
You will also be cursed!
Once again, I'm here, guys, for the last match of Vortex of Legends Season 3, day number 3. It's your boy STZ in the casting deck with my fellow caster after a long time with my bro. Is none other than Justin, bro. Hello, Justin, bro. How are you?
Yo, STG, we are casting together after a long time. I'm absolutely excited. And also, another excitement part, it is Chaos Knights versus Spice. Let's see what these two teams have for us. And with this, we are moving towards the draft phase.
Obviously, we're moving towards the draft
Sir,
phase right now,
what's your
and two of the
command?
OP
Your team
casters
is
of
banning.
Vortex of Legend are here right now. Okay, guys, I was kidding. Look at that. I mean, Fanny getting banned on the side of Team Spy, I think. Yep, it's Spy team. Oh my goodness, Spy team having their leader Spy, and they are
Yeah.
verified squad. They're from a verified squad. Nice. And they
Mhm.
are going against Chows Knight. So what do you think,
Experience
Justin,
the
bro? What will
youth
Your
happen?
need
Will
team is
will there so
banning.
suffering.
much Chows, or we're gonna see some spy
Fight!
moments?
Fight for the ultimate Your team answer. Is banning.
Yep. Let's see if we're gonna spy moments or not. But also, so far we're gonna see a fan event coming in from Team Spy as well as the Hilda getting banned. But also, Chaos don't want any kind of Chaos from the Granger, so they will be banning him out because we all know the Chaos of
Magic is
Granger
my
in the mid to
life.
late game
Your
spike
team
is pretty
is
insane,
banning.
and the Spy along with the Sky Piercer,
Sniper
it
ready.
just melts
Give
out
me a
everybody.
target.
Oh,
Your
what is
team is
that? A
banning.
Leslie getting banned from the spy from the side of Team Spy. They don't want they don't want any kind of invisible girl being a spy in the enemy team.
Lol, lol, lol. That was too much tricky wordplay by Justin, bro. But the thing is, Justin, bro, have you seen Leslie Ban? I mean, it was like when 2021 or 2020 when we see Leslie Ban. But right now in the panel, I can see a Leslie Ban. Maybe a wrong ban from Team Spy, or maybe they have a
Butterflies
comfort ban,
born by
or
thy
I mean,
wish,
a
your team is
respect ban. But
banning.
look at
By
that
Lanterns
Tushin
light.
coming from the team Chow's Knight is a nice one, because we all know this oldie, who is not an oldie, who is a very sexy, is capable of taking anyone with the CC and with the
The
Sky
power
Piercer.
of
The
Leo
damage
is
is
within
too
my
Your
much
team
by
is
hands.
this Fusion.
picking.
And look at that. The Badang pick coming from the spy, our own spy from the spy team is getting that Badang in the hand, but I can smell a Irithel from the side of team Chow's Knight. What do you think, Justin, bro? The
Only
Harith is
love
banned, the
and
Granger is banned.
night are everlasting.
I mean, they might be going with her with Aerithel. I mean, that's one of the OP marksmen they have in hand. But also, I want to say Badang as a first pick and without any kind of hesitation, that says a lot. Like how strong he is of his
My
own in
mission
this current
is to
meta
protect
with
Your
mine.
with the
team
tank
is
build
picking.
along with the Thunderbolt and CD reduction board and Oracle. Like his just second skill CD just doesn't disappear. I mean, he just continuously just like a chain CC of himself. But also, we're gonna as a response, we're gonna see the high loss pick coming in from Team Chaos as well as Sicilian pick has been popped. So yep, they are trying to make. If it gets to late game, he will get the spike he needs, and it might not be enough to be more tanky for the Badang because the Sicilian's damage will overwhelm him.
Oh, obviously, I
The
mean, the back
immortal
line
one
is too
chose me
much
to vanquish
stronger
the
right now from the
shadows that
Charles Knight
plague
side.
this
Even the
world.
front line, having that high loss in their front liner also works greater, but we don't know that high loss is going for the
True
EXP
love
or for the roam.
is
It's a
like
great
blood.
flex
Your
pick,
team
but we
is
can see
picking.
the girlfriend is here. I mean, the Caramilla got picked by Team Spy. No more Caramilla Sassy combo we can see in this match from the side of Charles Knight. So they don't want to give that Caramilla to the hand of Charles, so that they will face some cat Chows. That's the thing. And look at that. Suyu is here for the side of Team Spy. That means there will be so much mobility, so much classes in the jungle section, because they got the Suyu in their hand with so many pooky damage as well as great damage from the Suyu. What do you think,
I
Justin,
am
bro? I mean,
Sun.
after the releasing of
Santo.
Suyu,
Your team
Suyu
is
being picked
banning.
most as in the, I mean, jungling section, as well as we can see one more hero of your favorite. Hi, Abusa is here.
I mean, if you talk about Suyu, he is pretty strong with the burst he has, despite the fact his cooldown reduction has been nerfed, but still, many of the players still like the fact the way
Let's
he is
go.
right now, and because of
Your
his
team is banned.
mobility, as well as the split push capacity of the, because of the mobility as well as the burst damage he has, and also the backline diving capacity he has in the Suyu, as well as the Hayabusa. His damage is crazy. I mean, if it's a Sicilian in the enemy, and there's a Hayabusa in your team, like you are
Always
kind of
on the
lucky
way.
because he can just
Your
burst him
team
out
is
because the bad
banned.
fist not will much impact him. So with that, Irithel has been banned. You were saying like they might be going with an Irithel pick, but
That's
yeah, they will be banning it instead. And also a
obviously.
Matilda getting banned as well. Yep.
Well, I don't think that a Matilda ban is necessary over here because they got the Hayabusa, and Hayabusa don't need a Matilda to escape. I mean, he got the best escape ability in himself only with the second skill, with the first, with the third alt. I mean, the OB Shadow Kill also used for survive. But the thing is, I mean, maybe they have some thought in their mind. The Leslie ban, the Matilda ban was an unnecessary from the side of Spy.
Where
But we
there
can
is
see
light,
that the
there
Your
are
MMs were
team
also
being
is
so
banned.
shadows.
feared by Team Chows that they literally banned three meta MMs. That's Granger, Harith, and Irithel. But we can't say that all the meta MMs are banned because Melissa is open, Beatrix is open, Carrie is too much good right now. There are so many chances we're gonna see a Claude maybe. I mean, Claude also giving
Muscle
so
of
much damage.
iron.
But no, it's a
Bones of
Gato
steel.
Tasha ban from the side of Team Spy. Maybe they are thinking that this Hylos is going for the EXP. What do you think, Justin Drew?
Yo, you mentioned all the marksmen, but you didn't mention one. I guess Mako will be so angry, but also, but also she is pretty strong to be honest. But yeah, she gets hard countered by the Melissa to be honest. We were playing yesterday, and yep, she did got countered. But yeah, so far we're gonna see a Lela getting shown by Team
Ready?
Chaos, and they will be
Your
locking a
team is
Joker. Let's
picking.
see how they will be
Hope will
using
find a
that
way,
that girl.
even
And
when
with that,
odds
Vexana
collide.
has been locked instantly. And also, will it be
So,
a
who's
Chow
next?
Golden?
Your
Ooh, we're
team
gonna see a
is
Chow
picking.
Golden. What you wanna say? How you feel about the Chow Golden pick?
Yeah, I mean, that's something I can't say what will happen. But the thing is, talking about Miko, and there you go, Joker picked that Layla.
My
So
kiss
that's the
grants you
connection, that's the synergy
immortality
between the
or
Miko name
death.
and Layla. So that's what happened over here. And look at that, I mean, Aurora, not Aurora, it's Alice got picked by Green Potato. I mean, you asked me about that pick, and I don't know what will happen right now. I mean, the I mean, the goal laner. There is
Uh-huh.
no goal laner from the side of Team Spy.
Yeah, that's what I
And we
asked. What you
haven't got
think that Sun will work or not? I mean, yeah, he might working because of the buff he has recently, because of also the item spikes he has. But also, I think Team Spy has a chance of winning because they have verified squad.
obviously. I mean, I'm a bit surprised because I know it works. Sun in goal lane, it works. Ruby in goal lane, it works. Even sometime we have seen Minceater also works in goal lane. Masha also. In a tournament where you're going
Welcome
to
to
face
Mobile
Layla,
Legends!
do you think the Sun will be managing the first one? I mean, the early one for sure, but
5
I don't know
seconds
what
till
will
the
happen in
enemy
the late.
reaches the
But there you
battlefield.
go, guys. Good
Smash
evening,
them!
ladies and gentlemen. We are back into the
Want
land of
truths
dawn
to
for the
play?
last match of day number 3 in the Vortex of Legends Season 3. That's between Spy Esports from the blue side versus in the red side, we have Team Chows Knight. So much Chows and so much Spyness we're gonna see in this match. Stay tuned with us. Hit the subscribe button, like the stream, share the stream to your friends, comment in the stream about your favorite part, and don't forget to show and power your love on us. And look at that, the both the junglers are right now taking on their aggro, as well as we can see some chows are creating in the mid lane. Justin bro, can you guide us?
Chaos, their name is Chaos Knights. I mean, they do want to create some chaos for them to stand up to their name. And also, Team Spy. Look at that! Look at the Joker. That is the Carmel trying to spy on the buff. So far, they both of the teams are standing on into their names. And also, we're gonna see some rotation of the Suyu coming in to catch that Layla there. Oh, look at that! Oh, with the
But
poke, the room, the Hylos is getting poked, but Hayabusa is there. The shadow has been locked in him. He might be coming back anytime soon, but nope. I guess he have hit it already, and he will be getting back to get his level 4 mark. I guess he have already. Yep. And let's see before the turtle, all 5 of the members will hit the level 4 mark or not.
Obviously, and look at that. I mean, some poke is coming after the list right now, and look at the damage. Oh my goodness, the shadow has logged right now. Let's see what will happen. I mean, there were no stacks on Suyu. Hayabusa dismantling himself from the situation. And there you go, the neutral objective will be popping soon into the land of dawn. What do you think, guys? Who's gonna take this turtle? I mean, I'm reading the chats. You can write down. Is the first turtle is going to the hand of Spy, or is it Team Chow's Knights who gonna have their hand on it? I mean, this will be fun looking after it after the defensive startup. Let's see what happened in this fight.
So far, looks like both of the junglers trying to get their buff first, but it is the Badang. I guess, yep, he will be starting the turtle for the team, but now it is resetting again. But Suyu is there to take it down, but Haya is not aware. He is going for the blue buff. I guess they not really interested to poke, but he is coming towards it. Let's see, he will be using the quad shadow or not, but he is kind of freeze, and with that Eternal Knight has been popped. But Hayabusa, great timing, and the red tree coming in from him is pretty insane. The first blood has been popped into the sun. Hayabusa getting a kill in the Badang as well, and Suyu will be taken down by the Hylos. Great play coming in from Chaos Knight, creating the first chaos of this land of dawn, taking the turtle, taking 3 kills already.
I mean, did you saw that the way they positioned themselves with the turtle fight and the way they connected their, I mean, hits. Executing is the main thing you want, and they literally did it. And they got did not only got the objective, they also won the gang. That's what you need in the. I mean, dream start for them, a defensive startup from both the sides. Then I was expecting a great fight at the turtle, but the thing is, Chow's Knight literally created the Chows and won over there. And look at that. This sudden attack on the high loss. Eternal Guardian popping over there. Glorious pathway for the save. But no, it's Vexana will be taking down that high loss over there. So much damage coming onto that high loss. And it will be, I mean, he will be perished away from the land of dawn.
Hmm. Yeah, so far, Spy did manage to get a kill for their team. I mean, it is, I believe, the Vexana who secured it. But look at the Shadow. Oh, the Terrify coming in from the Vexana is pretty on time. And the Hayabusa will be retreating for a bare minimum of HP. I mean, they are aware of the fact that the Badang is there. I guess the Sicilian was hitting the bad impact on him. But yeah, so far, great map presence by both of the teams.
I love these mid laners who literally go for this boost check for those zoning out. I mean, I see only from Witch mainly. Witch of IGN literally do these things always in the map. And currently, I'm seeing this from the Spies, not Spies, Chow's Knight Sicilian. He's also trying to figure it out. I mean, who is in the bus? But in the meantime, in the off camera, we can see Layla has been fallen down by the sun. That's what we say. I mean, three Sun clones has been taking down that Layla over there. Oh my goodness, Sanguine Cross connecting. Batfish already been on, and it will be the death of the Caramela. Oh my goodness, look at that. They are going for the Sicilian right now. At the very least, HP, the Flicker, come out for the survival. And the Badang is here. And that bad impact will be connecting on Badang, and it will be a kill for the Sicilian. What a nice way to take on 2 kills over there. This is what we call Sicilians. Have the long range, have the damage, and it will be perishing out you from the land of dawn. Beware of this Team Spy. And again, the shadow connected over there. Will he go for a OB shadow kill? Oh my goodness, look at that. He enter into the. Oh my goodness. Oh, turn over there, and Hayabusa will be taking down as well. And the Sanguine Claws again connected, but bad impact giving so much damage. Alice has used her. I mean, look at that. The blink has been used. The Alice has been trapped over there, and Vexana getting one more kill, and it will be Vexana demise because Sicilian will taking the revenge of the Alice.
Great players coming in from both of the teams. I mean, if they did went for the Carmela pick, but in the meantime, Batang as well as the Hayabusa did try to catch the Sicilian, but he did got slipped out in the moment. But so far, the both of the teams are kind of close. I believe 2K lead, 2K lead of Team Chaos Knight for now. But so far, Team Spy are trying to fight back, trying to do some synergic plays, and with that. Vexana, the terrifier of Vexana is pretty insane, to be honest. I mean, she is landing those marks pretty nice onto the Haya, creating some havoc, and he did got taken down. Oh, look at that! A fight is brewing already. So he is going for that high lows. He is pretty trapped, it seems, and the bad feast has been blocked, trying to be impactful in the fight. There comes the face Chris Crack, the Vexana will make sure she gets the kill, but it is the Badang who is trapped, and Lela will make sure he goes down as well. Alice is going in there, trying to get some kill. Hayabusa, meanwhile, trying to get the back line, but it is Vexana who has the taunt, who will chase him from the team fight.
Obviously. I mean, the turtle has been taken down. Then the fight has been on. The sun is giving so much damage to the Layla, and he is targeting that Layla right now. Yesterday, I saw Matt Teasy's son in the Mommy Numi's team, and right now I'm seeing the son from the side of Spy, and he is literally rooting my heart. He's doing great in this match, and look at that. Spy versus Green Potato in the EXP lane going over 1v1. Anime collab, we can see. I mean, this is what Senseiya skin, and there you go. Alice want to dismantle himself from that fight, but this Senseiya Badang don't want to get out with a bad piece already been on. The bad impact is giving so much damage. The vengeance on, and it will be taking down that Badang over there. Oh my goodness, Eternal Guardian popping over there, but the Suyu will be fallen down under very bad positioning. Let's see what will happen to this Caramilla dismantling herself from this team fight. Okay, I mean, you should go to a safer zone. Eternal Guardian in the back of that. Oh my goodness,
Ooh.
look at that Hayabusa getting the kill of the Caramella with the Obishar kill. What a way! He just came in the backside and taken over that kill. That was a nice way to take that kill.
Yep, that's a nice kill. But nicer than that, it's the Alice who the Badang is not letting her fly away with the first kill. And the chain CC, like I said at the starting, the chain CC of Badang is pretty insane in this current meta. Even doesn't matter it's a Alice or a Katot. He just, if he catches someone with the second skill, he just doesn't let it go. And with that, Suyu is engaging to the Alice. It seems she is kind of in a bad position. She is trying to sustain in the fight. But look at the Hayabusa trying to be impactful. Fishcrack has been popped and with the wall, but he will be taken on by the Hayabusa. Obishagul has been popped and Suyu will be taken on the fight as well. Great follow-up coming in from the Carmilla, and triple kill has been popped, but Sun is there, will chase him down and get the shutdown for his team.
Obviously, I was rooting for a Maniac because I saw Granger today in the LCF side taking a Maniac, but Hayabusa didn't manage to take it. Now the Lord has been popped up. Hayabusa is not there. Suyu is not there. Let's see who have their hand on this neutral objective Lord. I mean, this is an elemental Lord. You can have that moment for yourself, but can we see the item section? I mean, what both the teams are building right now. And look at that, the team fight already been on, and the shutdown of the Sicilian has been done. The Glorious Pathway already been used for the save. And look at that, from the back line, the Layla is booking some damage onto the Caramilla. But so looking after the item section, Justin bro, can you say me something? I mean, the Badang is building a sustain build right now, but will he have done that damage build? It would have been better because I mean, Thunderbelt against Alice, you could have gone for a damage build, and you could have given so much damage because you are not the roam even.
The thing is, that's the meta part, the CD reduction board as well as the Thunderbell does give him the freedom to spam his second skill again and again. And if he follows it up with an Oracle, that's just a cherry in the cake. But so far, Alice is kind of an deep position trying to poke some people, but she will be blinking out of the situation. And the Hylos is trying to give some vision for his team. Sanging Claw will be missing off by a little bit of HP. The Lord is there, and Sun is trying to melt down the HP of the Hylos before the Lord fight so that they can have a better time winning the fight. And look at that, the Sanging Claw is kind of hitting it this time, but yep, he have to be a little bit more careful because it is Sicilian. We have already seen he is really he have the map awareness that you have seen in Witch, and he is making it work. So yep, he have to be more careful because we have and curated a image for himself. But Frizzcrack has been popped already, but it will be the Badang that will be taken out by the Lela, it seems, in the fight. But Suyu will be moving out with the blink, and so far, look at that, Sun is trying to get out of the situation, but Sanguine Claw will be connecting perfectly, will drag him inside the fight, and he will be taken that Alice with a bare minimum of HP. It will be the Carmilla that already predicted her where she will be going, but Lela with the ultimate will make sure Carmilla goes down. Obviously, has been bombed, but the Suyu will be getting out of the situation, and with that, Chaos Knight will be getting the first elemental lord for their team.
Yeah, I mean, Layla was out of the syllabus. They never expected that Layla alt was coming into the way and taking that kill, and that was, still. Layla literally still the kill over there. But the thing is, right now situations favors on team. Chows Knights more because they got the So I was talking about that from beginning that the Sun will be easy in the early game. He will be rampaging over the Layla. He will be rampaging over all the teams. But right now, look at that. The Lord, Elemental Lord, is been stopped in the halfway of the mid lane. But look at that Sanguine Claws as well as the impact of the bat. The bad impact is giving so much damage. Again, Sun integrating himself into the Lord right now. Let's see what happens. The Blazings is on. They will be going for that. Layla is giving so
Ooh.
much damage. In the meantime, we can see Cecilian getting the damage onto that Vexana and getting the kill. And look at that, at a very bad position. Badang will be taken down by the Hayabusa. And at a less HP, still managing to be there. And Caramilla taken down. 3 members are out. Sun is only there. Sun is going for the Cecilian. Will be taken down by the Hayabusa over there. It's a double kill in the base. Suyu is there. They're going for the base directly. And it will be the end of Team Spy because Chows Knight created the Chows of this night, and they will be praising themselves toward the next round of Vortex of Legends Season 3. That's just to his stage. What a way to win this match. This was their night, and they literally proved themselves at the biggest stage of MLBB. That's your Vortex of Legends. It was a nice game from the Team Spy, but what we can say, this is not their night.
The play, from coming in from the Sicilian, the Sanguine Claws did make the difference in the last fight. And they slowly but surely did manage to take out the Vexana, who has the lane clear potential to defend the Lord. And since she has been taken out in the early fight, they doesn't have much of a lane clear, and that's how team Chaos Knight squeeze them and get the victory for themselves. And that's the analogy so far. But Badang, I'm kind of disappointed that he got a Choco in the fight, despite of the fact that he is kind of a meta. But yep, their team Chaos Knight did make sure that the having a verified squad doesn't really matter. They did make sure that the skills matter, and with this, they will be getting the victory for themselves. And with these guys, this is the last and final match of today's day 3 round, I believe round 32, and so far it is me, J4 Justin, and AskTG will be signing out. And before that, you guys do hit the like button, do hit the subscribe button, and we will be coming off tomorrow again with better matches, better interesting hyped up matches for you guys. So stay tuned, guys, and we will be signing out.
Love you guys. Good night, everyone. Sabbak here to all of you. Thank you for supporting us throughout the tournament. It's just the day 3. And Justin, bro, will you believe the Yama family members are literally pouring their love so much to us. And thank you for that, guys. We'll always remember these things because I always say your support is something which just boosts our morale. So thank you so much, guys. We'll be come back tomorrow with this type of exciting matches as Justin, bro, mentioned it. So till then, love you all. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
Welcome to the Vortex of Legends Season 3, where the best teams in India fight to reign supreme.
Immortality or death! Tremble!